What branch?
Marine Corps.
Marine Corps. Do you have any words of wisdom?
Do what they tell you.
Thank you for your service. Anyone else? Okay, I'd also like to offer family members who like to come up closer to get better photos. Perfectly fine. I don't have any from my day, so I wish I did. Well, I'd just like to start off. Just go down the line. Tell me your name, your branch, and why you enlisted.
My name is Austin Ebbett. I enlisted in the Marines because I want to serve my country.
Eugene Yanez in the Army because it was good for me. I needed something to do, and I wanted to do it since I was in high school.
My name is Jared Mays. I joined the Marines because it's the cool thing to do.
Now it is.
My name is James Phelan. I joined the Marines to become something bigger than myself and to serve my country.
William McNamara, joined the Marines, served my country, started a career.
Justin Taylor, joined the Marines to become part of the best.
Maxwell Acker de Oliveira, joined the Marine Corps, looking for a challenge.
Ted Selke, joined the Marines to better myself.
Brian Gary Brent, joined the Marine Corps, just wanted a challenge in a career.
Andrew Rail, joined the Marine Corps because I wanted to challenge and to better myself to live a better life.
Ryan O'Coin, I joined the Marine Corps to improve my character and serve my country.
Joe Viscarillo, United States Army, love my country.
Chris Aqua, U.S. Navy, want to serve my country.
Aspen Kettle, United States Marines, to just better myself.
Andrew St. Louis, United States Marine, to make a difference in this world.
Roger Shackleton, Marine Corps, to for the pride and the brotherhood.
Stephen Cohen-Tuano, I joined the Marines to do something that truly matters.
To serve the country.
Michael Lewis, National Guard, to protect and serve.
You got everyone, right? Yeah, well, pretty nervous today?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, actually, 6 years ago, I was in your shoes. A little over 6 years ago. It was the most nervous, stressful day of my life. A little background on me. I was in my first year of college. Things weren't going too well. I needed a big change. Out of the blue, woke up one morning, went to a recruiter, said, I want to enlist. Got my job that day, 14 Sierra, which is the surface-to-air missile system, the Stinger missile system. 2 weeks later, shipped off the basic down at Fort Benning, then off to AIT at Fort Bliss. I'll tell you, it was the best decision I ever made. Right when I completed AIT, a little after that, I had the opportunity to go back to college. Best decision I made because it put me on the right path. I joined ROTC and commissioned a little over 2 years ago. I would not be where I am today without the military. And that's who I thank the most. That being said, you're about to head off to your first phase, basic training or boot camp. And there's 2 areas you really need to focus on when you're there. Number 1, understanding there's a person to your left, there's a person to your right. They are all going through the exact same thing in which you are. So you have their back, and they will have your back. Teamwork, number 1. Being cohesive team, one fight. And secondly, do the right thing. Follow those 2 things, and you'll be perfectly fine. However, once you do get to basics, when you're in the mornings, you're doing a PT, push yourself to that limit. Do that extra, push that out, that extra push-up. Pull out that extra pull-up. Go to the run group that's a little faster than you think you can handle and push yourself. Physical fitness is a staple in the military. So make sure you begin with the physical fitness. Secondly, when you're there, when you're doing your training, pay attention. When you have free time, study up on it. In the evenings, when you have an hour off, write your letters. You know, do whatever personal stuff you need to, but in the evening, crank out some push-ups, some sit-ups. If you're really tired from the day, just do some stretching or do some training. That being said, you have one last area before you begin into your unit, your job training. Take pride. The age group is 17 to 24. Less than 25% even qualify. So you were afforded an opportunity which many wish they had. When you get to your AIT, your job training, make your goal graduate number 1 in your class. Be that distinguished military graduate. Take pride in your career. Get as much training as you can possible. Finally, one area I'd really like to hit on are the benefits which you're about to be entitled to. No profession comes close to what you're about to get. The medical, the health, and I can go on and on. They were great to me. They paid for my undergraduate. They're going to pay for my master's. Get that associate's degree. Get that bachelor's degree. Get that master's. Go as far as you want. Education will only excel your career. Again, I'd like to congratulate you one last time on the decision you made, and I have a few questions for you. Have you all enlisted upon your own free will today?
Yes, sir.
Have you Department briefed on, and do you understand the Department of Defense applicant briefing on separation policy and restrictions on personal conduct in the Armed Forces and Uniform Code of Military Justice, Articles 83, 85, and 86?
Yes, sir.
Does anyone have any questions or reservations to enlisting at this time?
No, sir.
Okay, family members are about to swear them in. If anyone has any cameras coming up at this time, if you'd like to get a straight-on photo. Anyone? Okay.
Excuse me.
Okay. You can hop up from here too. It's perfectly fine.
He's behind it.
Okay. Attention to oath. Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name.
I, Jonas Lovejoy,
Do solemnly swear.
do solemnly swear
That I will support and defend.
that I will support and defend
The Constitution of the United States.
the Constitution of the United States
Against all enemies.
against all enemies,
Foreign and domestic.
foreign and domestic,
That I will bear true faith.
that I will bear true faith
And allegiance to the same.
and allegiance to the same,
And that I will obey the orders.
and that I will obey the orders
Of the President of the United States.
of the President of the United States
And the orders.
and the orders
Of the officers appointed over me.
of the officers appointed over me
According to regulations.
according to regulations
And the Uniform Code of Military Justice.
and the Uniform Code of Military Justice.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Lower your right hand. Congratulations, guys. What we're going to do is I'm going to take them to this other room. They're going to have time to take photos in here. I'm just going to verify their contracts. We'll send them right back in here. And then you have until, I think you were briefed till 11:15. Please hang out down in the cafeteria. And thank you again.